Hello everyone, and welcome to this video. Today, we are going to take a closer look at a very powerful piece of audio equipment, the SOTAMIA 1000-watt IRS 2092 digital amplifier board. This is a Class D high-fidelity audio amplifier that is designed to deliver strong, clear, and efficient sound performance for home theater systems, DIY speaker projects, or professional audio setups. In the next several minutes, we will carefully go through what this amplifier is, how it works, how to connect it properly, and what kind of performance you can expect from it. By the end, you will have a full understanding of how to use this amplifier safely and effectively. 1. Introduction to the amplifier. The amplifier board you are seeing here is built around the IRS 2092 integrated circuit, which is a well-known chip used in many Class D amplifier designs. Class D amplifiers are popular because they are extremely efficient compared to traditional Class A or Class AB amplifiers. This means they waste less power as heat and deliver more power directly to the speakers. This specific model is marketed as a 1000-watt amplifier. Keep in mind that this 1000 watts usually refers to peak power output under certain conditions. In continuous real-world usage, the amplifier can comfortably deliver several hundred watts of clean power, which is still more than enough to drive large speakers. The board includes a cooling fan and aluminum heatsink, which help to keep the temperature under control even during long periods of loud playback. It also features large filter capacitors that stabilize the power supply and reduce noise, along with a relay protection circuit to protect your speakers from sudden surges. 2. Physical overview. Looking at the board, we can see several important parts. At the center, there is a cooling fan mounted on top of a heatsink. This keeps the amplifier chip cool. On the left and right, you will notice large electrolytic capacitors. These handle the power filtering. Near the bottom, there is a blue relay. This relay is part of the protection circuit, which ensures that your speakers are not damaged by unwanted pops or DC voltage at startup. There are green screw terminal connectors. These are for connecting the power input, the audio signal input, and the speaker outputs. Each connector is clearly labeled, and, for the output, and separate terminals for ground and positive voltage input. 3. Power requirements. This amplifier board requires a DC power supply. Depending on your setup, it usually needs around 50 to 65 volts DC for full performance. You should use a high-quality switching power supply that can deliver enough current. If the supply is too weak, the amplifier will not reach its full potential and might even shut down under heavy load. It's very important to connect the power supply correctly. Positive to the E terminal, negative to the E terminal, and ground to the E and D terminal, if provided. Incorrect wiring could damage the board. 4. Audio input and output. For the input signal, this amplifier typically accepts line-level audio from a preamplifier, mixer, or audio source such as a DAC or computer. You must make sure the input is not too strong, otherwise the amplifier could distort. For the output, you can connect standard passive speakers. This amplifier is capable of driving large woofers, mid-range drivers, or full-range speakers. Always pay attention to the impedance of your speakers. Most Class D boards like this one are designed to work best with 4 ohm or 8 ohm speakers. 5. Protection features. One of the highlights of this amplifier is its speaker protection relay. When you first power on the board, the relay waits a few seconds before connecting the amplifier to your speakers. This prevents the loud pop sound that sometimes happens with amplifiers at startup. Additionally, the IRS 2092 chip includes built-in protection against overcurrent, overtemperature, and undervoltage conditions. These safety features help prevent damage to both the amplifier and you. 6. Cooling system. As you can see, the fan on top of the heatsink is there to maintain good cooling. Class D amplifiers are efficient, but at high power levels, they still produce heat. The fan automatically spins to keep the temperature under control. And installing this board inside a case or enclosure, make sure there is proper airflow. Do not block the fan, and if possible, Mount the amplifier in a position where air can circulate freely. 7. Installation and setup. Install this amplifier in your system. Follow these steps. Prepare the power supply. Choose a DC supply that matches the recommended voltage and current rating. Connect the power input. Use the green screw terminals and tighten them securely. Connect the speaker output. Attach your passive speakers to the E and terminals. Double-check polarity so that left and right channels are in phase. Connect the audio input. Depending on the version of the board, you may have RCA or screw terminal input. Connect your audio source here. Turn on the power. The protection relay will delay for a few seconds before allowing sound to pass through. 8. Performance and sound quality. In terms of performance, the IRS 2092 Class D design provides high efficiency, often above 90%. Low distortion, resulting in clean and accurate sound. Strong bass response due to high power handling. Clear midrange and treble, making it suitable for hi-fi listening. When paired with good quality speakers, this amplifier can easily fill a room or even power a small outdoor event. 9. Applications. You can use this amplifier in many different projects and environments. DIY home theater systems. Hi-fi stereo speaker setups. Subwoofer amplification. Public address or karaoke systems. Experimental audio projects. Because of its compact size, it is popular with hobbyists and audio enthusiasts who want to build custom speaker systems without spending a fortune. 10. Safety tips. Whenever you work with high-power audio amplifiers, safety is very important. Always make sure your power supply is switched off when making connections. Double-check polarity on both input and output. Never short the speaker outputs together. Avoid touching the circuit while it is powered, since high voltage can be dangerous. Provide good ventilation to prevent overheating. 8. Performance and sound quality. In terms of performance, the IRS 2092 Class D design provides high efficiency, often above 90%. Low distortion, resulting in clean and accurate sound. Strong bass response due to high power handling. Clear midrange and treble, making it suitable for hi-fi listening. When paired with good quality speakers, this amplifier can easily fill a room or even power a small outdoor event. 11. Conclusion. To summarize, the SOTAMIA 1000W IRS2 1092 digital amplifier is a powerful, efficient, and reliable Class D amplifier board. With proper setup, it can deliver extremely high output power with clear sound quality. Its cooling system, large capacitors, and built-in protection relay make it safe for everyday use. If you are building a home theater, upgrading your sound system, or working on a DIY audio project, this amplifier is a great choice. It combines affordability with performance, giving you professional-level sound in a compact package. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more content about audio equipment and electronics.